Hi guys, I'm back again. Excuse my face. Just too busy. Again, I'm probably gonna say this for the last time, and mainly because I was watching Lola Kingston African Export talk about on YouTube on these channels. Is beauty, important? Does whether you come on camera with or without makeup count? Does your quality of your video quality, whether you edit, whether your videos are in HD, does that count? Hopefully, all my subscribers, mainly because I haven't done these things, unless something changed in the future, meaning, I get a new camera, some software, something like that. You might not see that from me. I'm being real. This is me every day, all day. And hopefully, some things, will come along in the future. Granted, I do have I do want to edit and do things of that nature. But all within my budget. I don't get paid for these YouTube videos. I'm not sponsored by anybody. Nobody sends me anything. So, therefore, what you see is what you get. Everybody knows that this is a budget-friendly channel. So, yeah. Sorry. That's just me. I'm not going to pretend to be fake and put on makeup. Oh, just because I'm doing a video, I'll probably never do a video. I'm going to do a video with a reintroduction of me, because the way my channel started, it kind of evolved into a lot of different things. And yeah, people who was with me from like the very first videos where I didn't even show my face much will understand what I mean. But anyway, that's another video. This is a haul video, and it's very shortened because a lot of things I've worn and already, because I waited so late, and mainly because I don't really like coming on camera busted. But at the same time, yeah, I mean, life happens. Everybody, have different things going on in their life, and they can't just stop and do this. Everybody, people who really know me know I don't leave the house every day, so there's no reason for me to do all of that stuff. And plus, I had a kid, so yeah. Anyway, so all of these things are mainly under $10, with the exception of one thing. So if you are on a budget like me, these are very cost-effective items. Mostly, I think it's more important to spend your money on your staple items, like your jackets, your coats, blazers, same thing. Shoes that you are going to be wearing every day. Like if you are like me and can't really just walk in heels and you work every day, maybe you have a comfortable pair of shoes, black or brown, that goes with if you have a uniform or something of that sort. But mainly that's what I think spending money on. When you spend your money, large purchases, purchase amounts, it would be on your staple items. So without further ado, I'm going to show you what I got from Part1 first. And I got this sweater right here. It's basically a cream sweater. It has is ribbed on the bottom and on the sleeves. It has a belt that goes around it with small loops. I really like it. On the top of it, has this like small cutout detail, and the back as well. And I got this in the 3, and I'm glad I did. It fits pretty long. It's not cropped or anything. It's pretty long. The sleeves are 3/4 or 3/4 sleeves, and I really like it. It's made very well and it fits. Again, I am a 20, and if I would have got a 2, I'm not for sure if I would have liked the fit on it. Probably would have been very tight. I have a wide back. I don't have big bust, but I am like a C cup. So yeah, the opening would have been sprouted out had I got a 2. I also got this camouflage halter top. It has like a little faux buckle detail. It does not open from the top or anything. You can unlatch it, but it's not going to open, so you can unbutton it. I thought on the website that these were working snaps, but they aren't. You do have to pull it over your head or pull it up from your feet on to get it on. The back is the elastic kind of ruched area in the back for comfort. I can't talk today. And this fits very snug, and it is also in a size 3. Got this weeks ago. Can't really remember how much it was, but I do know all of it was under $10. I know for sure you can still find that sweater. Not for sure about this top. And I have one more item, which is some shoes. You know how it comes in a box like this. They're basically boots. So this is in a color coat. They look like this. I'm sure you've seen these. They are still on the sites. I think this is a 4-inch heel with a inch platform on it. I got this in a size 8. I wasn't for sure of the sizing, so I will let you know this. If you have a wide foot, I wear 8.5. Normal 8.5. If it's a narrow shoe, I go up to a 9. If you fall in that range, the wide shoes in an 8 will probably fit. For this shoe, it does fit, but I don't really like when I walk, how your feet on the high heels kind of scoot forward. My toe kind of comes, borderline to the edge. So if I was to do this all over again, I would probably get a 9 to be on the safe side. But then I don't know if it would be too wide for my foot. I don't know. If you know, hit me up on that. The size, I perforated with the little diamond cutouts on each side of the booty. It has a zipper opening in the back. And, yeah, that's what it looks like. Peep toe. Yeah. So, these shoes seem to be made pretty well, but again, I have not worn them as of yet, so I couldn't tell you. But if there is a problem, I will come back and let you guys know. But I'm sure I'm probably the only one who haven't purchased. Well, this is my first purchase. I know Torrid is very popular with us plus size women, so I'm sure you already know. Hit me up and let me know. But I do these videos mainly for size reference and for anybody that's interested that wouldn't normally purchase online, or is like me who live in a town where plus size stores are almost obsolete. If I want to shop, we still have an Ashley Stewart in Lane Bryant, which is so, I don't know what to say about those two stores, but for me it's like a hit or a miss. Either I like it or I don't. Then you have the issue with the pricing. I don't particularly think that Lane Bryant, anyway, maybe their jeans, but not like their shoes or their clothes are worth. Like I seen a pair of sandals for $70. Ridiculous. I really don't think it's worth it. I'm not going to pay it. Simple as that. But yeah, so most of this is based on to show you size reference or clothing stores for people who don't really have access to range a range of clothing line in that area. Anyway, next. Wet Seal had a BOGO, well not a BOGO, buy one thing on clearance, get one for a penny. I chose these cognac wedge shoes. They have like this faux leather material on the heel. The bottom piece is like a plastic. This right here is a faux cork material. And it laces up, has a peep toe, and if you have a rider foot, this will work because this is actually, it's not connected like most shoes made like this are. It is string, and it can, you know, open as wide as your foot. Or if you have a narrow foot, I really would recommend this because the material of it is real flimsy. You would have to pull this real tight if your foot is narrow. So this is perfect. This is the perfect shoe for us women with wider feet. Yeah, I can say it's not the greatest quality shoe, but like I said, you can either look at it like I paid a penny for those shoes, or the garment that I bought with it that I'm about to show you was actually $15. So if you want a half in the price, or at $7.50 a piece. This is a blue jean romper. If I can get it. Looks like this at the top. It ties around the neck. The middle is just plain with like a kind of like princess theme with wide kind of culotte shorts. Okay, there are no pockets. The back of it has a elastic back for extra comfort, kind of like a hidden zipper that goes down mid-back. Yeah, so that it looks like the back. Now, I got clips at the end of this video showing the fit of this. And for my plus size divas, I normally don't do that, show out my rolls. I'm up close and personal so you can see this. I got this in the size 22 with the hopes that I would be comfortable and it would be loose, because this is a romper. This is my first romper. So, yeah, that's what I did. It still didn't quite work out. I got a comment on one of my videos saying that Wet Seals 3X's fit fine, and they also are 20. And I just want to let you know, I do have a wide back, but that still hasn't stopped me with, like I said, most ground stores, I have 2X's roomy and fine. So I know this is a junior, more of a junior plus sizing. So I don't know if that person meant they are junior 20. I don't know. I am a 20W, just to clear that up. And these clothes are fitted. And I took, you know, for my liking, they're tight. And yeah, so just, hold on, baby. Just to be warned, yeah, they're very tight and fitted. So you will see that at the end of the video also. Lane Bryant, this jacket. See, pieces like this, I'll go for. It's a cropped vest, basically. It has 4 pockets. These have no button, no snaps. It's just basically a flap with a piece of hardware, silver hardware on it. It does button. You see collar, and this is the back. Very plain. You've seen these before a million times. I paid $10 for this at the Lane Bryant outlet. Yeah, I'll get pieces when they get down to the clearance prices I like, and yeah. And that was an 18-20 if you didn't see. Like I said, that's what size I always worn. But a lot of these stores that has the junior plus size, and I find it's very hard to try to fit, because I've bought pants from Wet Seal that are in a 20, and they are loose, they are fine, and so the sizing is all over the place. So yeah, I got this dress from Old Navy. It has like these little flowered sequence type deals. They're actually sewn on. I like that. You know, a lot of those sequence, they're just like a little stitch in it. These are sewn all together, you know, one behind the other, sewn. So hopefully that'll keep it on. It is a khaki color with gold designs on it. This is like a linen material. At the waist, it is kind of a drop waist if you want to wear it that low, or you can pull it up so it'll fit right at your waist. This, for me, the elastic is not tight where it don't really cinch. It just kind of sits there. If you walk too long, it'll probably fall if it isn't fitted enough, which is the deal with me. The back of this is a crisscross. So if you see that, it looks like that in the back. I got this in the regular 2X, not the women's 2X that you would find online, which is weird because if this is big in a regular 2X, I'm scared to see what the woman's plus 2X would fit like. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, mainly because I would have to purchase online. If it doesn't fit, you have to send it back online. I think that's ridiculous. So, yeah. Again, all this stuff, I don't really remember the prices, but I do know it's under $10. And that was from Old Navy. I got a pair of shoes from Belk by Rampage. They are some satin cherry designed shoes, round toe.